Yeah, what's going on, y'all? So today we got 25 minutes strides and Sam Hard. If y'all don't know, Sam is a mobility program designed by Dr. Physical Therapist. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but Jay Johnson from Boulder, and it's a way to integrate fast twitch exercises and strides so that you can start to incorporate what will end up being a full warm-up before y'all start the regular season work for cross country / track. So I'm gonna knock my strides out, and then I'm gonna show y'all a few of the drills that are in Sam Hard, and just some additional warm-up stuff, like little keynotes that I think will be important for some of y'all. Let's get into it. Yo. All right, so first part of the warm-up is gonna be leg swings. I see that as a very important part, because you're getting the legs primed to start moving in a fast manner, and there's going to be a few different variations of the leg swings that you're going to do. All of these, you are doing 10 leg swings. For most of you, yes, you have time to get this done. So we're going to start off just a normal, like, you're going to bring this leg across here, and then you're going to do this. Like, it should be a fluid motion. It shouldn't be like, it should not look like, it should be more fluid than that. Y'all should be more controlled. It should be like, so you bring it from this up, bring this up, and then the next one's gonna be leg kicks. So just bring it up like here, there, and then you're gonna do the same. You're gonna do all this on the other side, and then if you've looked at Sam before, what you'll notice is that they have these things called knee circles. Well, I like doing these when you're upright too, just because it kind of simulates the act of going over a hurdle without actually having to go over a hurdle. So it's easier on the body. But you're just going to be bringing the leg up, and then trying to hold there at the top, and then you're going to do the same thing but backwards. All of these should be controlled. And then I like adding these leg kicks at the end because it just feels good. There's no sports science reason behind it. It just feels good. Like, you're not locking at the leg, but it just feels good. And then next part we're going to get into is the warm-up portion of it. It's also a version of a shortened warm-up. If, let's say, you have like a lightning delay or something, and you don't have as much time to warm up before a race, like, these are definitely the things that I would prioritize. I'd start off with A skips, B skips, get into your straight legs, and then A skips, B skips, straight legs into your strides, and then I also like pogo hops into strides. If any of y'all like Noah Lyles, it's kind of one of the vibes he does. He'll do like 10 jumps, and then he'll get into a get into a stride. It's changing the rhythm that your body is in and getting it primed to be able to handle high intensity. So I'm gonna show you all the A skip stuff, B skips, and then straight legs, and then a couple of the pogo variations that I like to use. So when you're doing an A skip, you want to make sure that I guess you're looking like you're gonna run, like you don't want to be bent over like this. You pretty much want to be getting your knee as high as possible. These aren't high knees, but we're trying to create force. You want to be able to have a rhythm of like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like that's the kind of rhythm you're going for in an A skip. It's kind of the same thing with the B skip. You're kind of bringing it back to the foot, and that's probably a more jerky version of it just because I don't have as much control over my body. So that's why it looks kind of off. You should try to play with your rhythm and then just develop better timing with that. And then straight legs. Like there's 2 different variations. Most of the time I only end up ever just seeing like regular, just like your knees locked out, you're going straight for like 20 yards, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it means that, well, your knees locked out, and this could potentially lead to more injuries, such as just like pretty much everything in your leg, I guess. So it's not a good idea to have your knee locked out during exercise. So during straight legs, you're going to want to, I guess, just make sure that you are using your knees because they want to help you. And then there's 2 variations. There's kind of the low bounding one where you're just going forward, you're not really worried about height, and then there's another one where you're kind of bouncing with it. Like notice the difference in this kind of timing and the next kind of timing that I'm going to show you. So like that's good to practice, I guess, because you're putting your knee in different positions, but it's less focused on a plyo, whereas this one is like you are definitely bringing your knee up more on the second one, and you're creating more power, which is less similar to a run, but you definitely still need to use it. And then the last one I want to show y'all is an in and out. I saw this, I want to say on YouTube like a few years ago. Kevin Durant was doing this before a game, but there's so much good stuff that can come from it because you're practicing putting your body in different positions. So you're starting out with your feet not wide at all, like they're narrow. So you have your feet like this, and then you're going out in, and you're doing that 10 times, and you're going to go off, do like a 30-meter stride. Honestly, that should be good enough, like as a tempo warm up. Like let's say your workout's not like fast 400s, it's like you have like a tempo or something. Like this is a good quick way to just be able to warm up into it without just immediately turning all your systems on. This should take like 10 minutes long. And if you can get this done, then it's gonna increase your odds of having a would work out by a lot more. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Continue to train hard, y'all. Peace.